So let's go ahead and get started with Aries. Aries. Well, Aries, I'm starting with you because, well, it's going to affect you pretty much. You're going to be affected. I mean, the full moon's going to be in the seventh house of your partnerships. That's other people. And so that's where the emphasis is going to be. It could be that when it comes to other people, there could be some emotion. I mean, it could be a relationship. It could be like a partnership. It could be business partnerships. It could be a marriage partner. It could be the person you're married to. But, the 19th, that full moon in Libra might set something off there. And this is especially true if you've got planets that are in Capricorn, Aries, or Cancer. Now, don't forget, though, that the North Node is in Cancer, and Saturn and Pluto are in Capricorn, and they're all in the late degrees. So technically within striking distance of squares. So be aware of that. Overall, though, Aries, I mean, you've got Venus coming into your first house soon. And all of May, you're going to have Venus sitting there in that first house pretty much. Mercury just got into Aries, and that's in your first house. You got Chiron sitting in the first house. So you're dealing with some issues. I've talked about that recently. But overall, I think the full moon is going to illuminate the area of partnerships. It's all about your partners. It's all about those other people. It might be that you find yourself desiring to reach out more to other people that day. I want you to be aware, though, that the seventh house is also the house of enemies, and we're talking open enemies. So it is possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen. I'm saying it's possible that open enemies could come out of the woodwork that day. I mean, and it could be maybe partners. If you're going through a separation or a divorce or anything like that, it could be a problem. And it could be because of perhaps some communication that you've had or lack of. I mean, Mars is in Gemini. So, well, the only thing I would say is that the North Node is in the fourth house. And so if it comes down to saving your family or not saving your family, think long and hard before you give up your family and your marriage. Okay. Anyway, that's my take on things. And don't forget, Saturn and Pluto are going retrograde in the 10th house. You might feel a little bit of that, either on the 19th or the 20th, actually, somewhere around there. It might even be the 18th, because I think Saturn's like at 20 degrees, so it'll be before it hits the full moon. Be aware of that. Okay, Aries, good luck to you, and happy full moon in Libra. Next, I have